My name's Kira. I'm going to walk you guys through a arms and abs focused HIIT today. So you don't really need anything, just like a mat or area to of soft ground. Like a towel would work if you don't have a mat even, or just carpeted floors. Yeah, other than that, you don't need anything, just a water bottle and some energy, right? We're going to get started with just a quick warm up here. So we're just going to come back, grab some room. Just moving those arms here, getting that body warmed up. So I do like a Tabata style HIIT. So today we're going to do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Oh my goodness. This phone was like shining right in my eyes. So like I was saying, I'm going to do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest here. We're going to go through 6 total exercises. So 3 Tabatas total. And each one's going to be with 2 different exercises. I'm going to take this to a twist here in 3, 2, and 1. Just twist it across. So each Tabata is going to be 2 different exercises. I'll show each of those before we get started with that round. So we have about 3 that are more abs focused and 3 that are more arms focused. And since we don't need anything, you can add equipment if you would like, add some weight, but you don't really need it for this. I'm going to take it to an overhead reach in 3, 2, and 1. Reaching up here, just warming it up, getting those arms loose. Awesome. I'm going to take it to a squat here in 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to squat it down, just get a full body warm up here. Don't have to be going too low here, especially since we're not really working those legs today. Keeping that chest nice and high, knees in line with those toes. Awesome. Take it to a jumping jack here in 3, 2, and 1. Just adding that hop if you want. You can always just step tap it here, whatever works best for you. Feel free to grab a drink throughout. I will cue it. There's going to be a minute break between each set of 2 exercises, but if you need it before then, feel free. We're going to go through each of the exercises 4 times total today, so give it your all in each of them. Not that many times through, so you can do it. I'm going to go to a march here in 3, 2, and 1. Just marching it here. Bringing those knees up, getting those arms involved, abs tight here. Awesome. Keep it up. You can always take up that speed here. Make modifications as you need. I'll try to give some throughout, but if you can think of something else that you prefer to do, go for it. We're going to take it to just a step tap again here. Awesome. You're going to grab a drink here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Grab a drink. I'm going to start showing you guys those first 2 exercises here. So I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. And I'm going to get my timer up. Alright, so first 2, we got a jumping jack and a tricep dip. So that jumping jack, just like we did in warm up here, I'm going to go here, just like that. You can always calm it down a little bit and just step tap here. Really focusing on keeping those abs nice and tight and just getting that body moving again. Alright, next we got a tricep dip. So you can come off the edge of like a bench, a couch, whatever you have, a step, whatever works for you, a table. So we're going to come here to the edge, just scoot your boot out, bringing those legs out in front of you, and you're just going to lower and raise it up. Nice and slow and controlled here, not trying to speed through this exercise. To make that a little easier, bending those knees, we'll do that for you. If you have a weight and want to use a weight, you can always do overhead press with it, keeping your elbows stable, going straight up. You can also do that kickback where you're here, hinged over, and kicking it back. But that's if you have weight, you don't need one. Final option, you can come down to the floor, and in like a crab walk, bridge type of position here, you're gonna have those fingertips towards your glutes. You're raising it up, keeping those glutes nice and tight, abs nice and tight, and you're just lowering. Okay, so those are all your options for that one. Like I said, you can add a weight if you would like. You don't have to. I don't have weights. You can also just use like things that allow you at the house. If you want to add a weight for that jumping jack, you can have it overhead. So you're holding it here as you hop out, push it up, and then bring it back down. So totally up to you however you want to do that. You can also just do that with a step tap as well. Alright, so we get started here with that jumping jack. I'm going to get my timer going. If you guys want to buy a timer of your own to do these on your own or to do another time, there are free Tabata timers in the Apple Store and probably Android, like Google Play, whatever. But I don't have that. So we get started here in 7 seconds. Like I said, 30 seconds on, and then 10 seconds rest here. And 1. We got those jumping jacks. Keeping those abs nice and tight here. You can always slow this down and just step tap it. You can hold that weight here. However you need to do it. Make it work for you. You can rotate between the options. Whatever is best. Keep it up. We got less than 10 here. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Alright, we're going to take it to a tricep dip. Any of those options works. I'm just going to do the one off the couch. And 1.
Exercise.
Nice and slow and controlled, keeping those fingertips toward your glutes if you're in that dip position. Looking good. Feel free to step those feet in. That'll help make it a little easier. Further out, the harder it's going to be. You got less than 10 seconds here. Keep it up. Finish strong. Keep that chest high, abs tight here. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Flipping it back to that jumping jack here. Make those modifications as you need. And 1.
Exercise.
Awesome. Keep it up. Try to pick up that pace a little bit from last time. Awesome. You got this. Finish strong. Keep it up. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. Alrighty. We're going to hop down back to that tricep dip here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Nice and slow and controlled. Take breaks as you need. This one does get a little long, so just make those modifications if you would like. You got this. Keep it up. You're halfway there. Stay strong here. Take a break if you need. You can always sit. We got 5. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. Alright, we're halfway through this set. Keep it up. We're going to go back to those jumping jacks again. We got 2 more on each exercise. And 1.
Exercise.
Awesome. Trying to add that hop this time if you can. Pick up that pace. Can I add a weight? Or just a weighted object? Totally up to you. You got this. Keep it up. Stay strong here. Grab a drink if you need. Almost there. We got 5. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Take a break. I'm gonna fix my hair real quick. Y'all can keep going. We got 3, 2, and 1. We're going back to that tricep dip here. Nice and controlled. Switch up which option you're doing if you would like. You don't have to do the same one as me. This is just easiest for me with the space that I have. Keep it up, you guys. You got this. Less than 10. Finish strong here. Give me a couple more good ones. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, we got one more time through each of those. Finish strong here. Give me all you got on this last one. We got 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Keep it up. Try to pick up that pace. If you want to add a couple tuck jumps or a couple star jumps, go for it. Keep it up. You got this. More than halfway there. Almost done. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, we got one last exercise before that minute break here. Give me it all. We got 3, 2, and 1. Back into that tricep dip. Or whatever tricep variation you chose. Keep it up here. You guys got this. Finish strong. We got less than 15 seconds here. You got this. Looking awesome. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, take that break. Grab that drink. Try to keep those feet moving at least a little bit. All right, so we're going to take it to the floor for these next few. So we're going to start with a push-up to a shoulder tap. Just bring it down here. So options here, you can do that regular push-up. So it can be all the way up, keeping those glutes low, not sticking them up in the air. Abs really tight here. Bringing it down and then up. Tap those shoulders, try not to keep those hips moving too much here. You can also come down onto your knees, bringing it down and up, and with that shoulder tap. So here or here. You can switch it up throughout, totally up to you. You can get rid of that shoulder tap if you do not like it. That is totally fine. And next we have plank walks. So you can either be in a full plank here. I can't with my room, but here. And you can walk it. Or you can be in like a tabletop position like in yoga. So you can be here, engaging those abs nice and tight. You're working your arm muscles here too, so just keep that in mind. Here, walk, and walk. So whatever option you want to do there, you can also step it back, you can hop it, I don't know, however you want to do it. It's totally fine with me. Make it work for you. Alright? So we're going to get started with those 2 exercises here in 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to start out with these on my knees, but feel free to go full plank. You can take that pause at the bottom. You can give me an extra row here if you want. Squeezing those shoulder blades back in together if you would like. At the bottom of that plank. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. Alrighty, we're going to go to that plank walk, whatever option you want. Here in 3, 2, and 1. So we're just stepping over. Again, keeping those glutes nice and low, not sticking them up in the air. You got this. Finish strong. Here we got 15 seconds left. Keeping those abs nice and tight here. Keep it up. You got this. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Alrighty. We're going back to that push-up with those shoulder taps here in 3, 2,
Exercise.
and 1. Nice and slowly lower here. And pushing it up. You can always get rid of those plank taps. You can always just add this row here if you want. Make it yours. Keep it up. You got this. Finish strong. You got 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. Shake those wrists out if you need to. I know it's a lot of wrist work here. And 1.
Exercise.
You got this. Keep it up. Almost there. You're doing great. Keeping those glutes low, abs nice and tight here. Really focusing on that ab contraction. We got 5. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Take that break. Halfway through this set, keep it up. Grab a drink if you need.
Exercise.
Going back to that push-up. Whatever variation of that you want to do, adding those shoulder taps if you can. Keeping those hips steady, not shaking them back and forth too much. You guys don't have to add that row if you don't want. I know I didn't say that in the beginning, but you can if you would like. And take that break. Awesome job. Alrighty, we're gonna go on that plank sidewalk again. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow and controlled here. You can hop it backwards. I don't have enough room for that, but you can bring that foot here, and back in to a full plank. However you want to do it. Keep it up here. You got this. Less than 10 seconds here. Keep it up. Finish strong. And 1. Awesome job. Alright, we got 1 more on each of those. Then we got that minute break. And then just 2 more exercises after that. And here we go. Try to bring it up into that full plank this time if you can. I'm going to challenge myself to do the same. Keeping those abs nice and tight. The wider apart you get those legs, or those feet, the easier it'll be to do that balance in the full plank. You got this. Finish strong. Last time on push-ups today. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Good job there. We got 1 last exercise on that minute break. 30 seconds of work. You got this.
Exercise.
Abs nice and tight here, you guys. We keep it up. And always take a break whenever you need. Finish strong here. Keeping those glutes low. We got less than 10. Give me a couple more good ones. 2, and 1. Awesome job. Grab a drink. Keep those feet moving. Alright. So we got 2 more exercises. So I know we're not going to do more planks, but we're going to do a variation of a plank. Or we'll do something different. So we're not on those wrists anymore. I'm going to come to stand here. You can also just do this sitting or like kneeling, whatever. We're just going to use those arms here. We're going to flap them up and down and then forward and backward. So really focusing in on those shoulders here for this one. Alright, so like I said, you could also do this on the ground. I'll probably do that there, just so I don't have to like change the camera around. Alright, and then this next one, I'm going to do a single leg V-up to knock out those abs real quick.
Workout pause.
So we're going here nice and long. You can have your arms up, straight, bent, whenever Bringing one leg up at a time and back down. One leg up and back down. Here. Nice and slow and controlled. Alright. You can also do a full V up. So you can be here all the way up. You can also just do a crunch, a sit up, whatever you want to do there, okay? Alrighty, so we will get started on that last one here. Gonna get my timer back up. Okay, we're gonna start here in 10 seconds. So we got those shoulder pumps. So you can be here on the floor if you want. I'm just gonna do it here. So we're just going up and down. If you want to hold weights, like little weights, like 2 pounds, 5 pounds max. We're here for a while, so that'll make your shoulders tired, just moving them in general. So however you want to do that works for me. Making sure you have enough space here, not hitting anything. Keep it up. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Flipping it over for that V up. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. That single leg is going to be a little easier than double leg, but challenge yourself here however you need to. Keeping that chin out of that chest here, nice and high. Looking great. Keep it up. You got this. You're in 10. Almost there. You're in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Flipping it back up or sitting back up, standing back up, whatever you need to do here. We're going back to that pumps, the shoulder pumps.
Exercise.
So we're going to go forward and back here. This time. Guys, so if you want to keep going with that, we're going here. You can always do those circles if you want. You can keep going up and down, keep going forward and back. Totally up to you, however you want to do this. Keep it up. Keep those arms moving. You got this. Here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We're flipping back over for those V-ups again. We're going to go here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Bring it here. Awesome job keeping that chin high, that chest high. So I was recording the first time and my computer told me that I didn't have enough space left. So we're trying to work this in. So sorry for the little break there. 2 and 1, taking that break. Awesome job. I'm going to flip it up. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit again. I think it was lower last time. We're going back to the shoulder pumps here. So trying to pick up that pace. We're halfway through this set here. So finish strong. This is the last set of exercises today. Then we're just going to cool it down. Keep it up. Less than 10 here. Try to pick up that pace. You got this. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We're flipping it over here. We're going to go here. And 3, 2, and 1. Nice and controlled here. Keeping that chin high, chest high. You can always do double leg here if you want. Don't have to though. Keep it up. You got this. Awesome job. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We got one last time on each of those. Then we got that cool down here in 3, 2, and 1. So we're going forward and back here. Awesome. Keep it up. Last time on this exercise. You got this. More than halfway there. Try to pick up that pace a little bit. You're in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Alrighty. Flipping it over here. We got a V up again. Last time on these.
Exercise.
Give me all you got. Try to throw in a couple full ones here if you can. Keep it up. Keep that chin high, chest high. You got this. Stay strong. Less than 10 here. Finish it out strong here. Give me all you got. And 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. Alrighty, we're going to cool it down. Shake out those arms. Didn't really work those legs too much today, but we're just going to stretch do a couple stretches for him. So bring that one leg out. Leaning forward, feeling that stretch in the back of your leg. Nice deep breaths in through that nose and out through that mouth. Awesome job. And over the other side. Again, same thing, feeling it in the back of your leg. Nice deep breaths here. Great job today, you guys. If you guys wanted to do that again, you could feel free to pause it and rewind it. If you want to do something else along with it, go ahead and pause it and just do your other thing. Just make sure you get a cool down of some sort in afterwards. It's super important. Drink lots of water. Bring this into a seat here. One arm across your chest. Grabbing above or below your elbow, not directly on it. Keeping that chin high out of your chest. Awesome. And that shoulder nice and low out of your chin. And you go behind here. Work those triceps a lot today, so let's get them nice and stretched. Again, grabbing above or below the elbow, not directly on. And keeping that chin high out of that chest. Awesome job. Bring it across your chest one last time. And behind your head, keeping that chin high. And bringing it behind your back, stretching out your chest here. Nice deep breaths in through that nose and out through that mouth. And shaking it out. Awesome job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Kira, and I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope you enjoyed this workout.